Love between politics and Hollywood is never boring. But if you thought the story between Rosario Dawson and Cory Booker was over the moment they broke up, think again. Grab your popcorn, because the newest twist in this former Flames saga feels like a case of copy and paste, or maybe just a perfectly timed social media storm. In early September 2025, U.S. Senator Cory Booker announced his engagement to his current girlfriend, Alexis Lewis. A romantic photo shoot with tropical sunsets, wide smiles, golden light, and of course, a sparkling ring. Picture perfect in every way. Except for one very small detail. Almost too small to notice, except it's impossible not to. Alexis looks a lot like Rosario Dawson. And within minutes, the internet did what the internet does best, exploded with comments. "Wait, I thought that was Rosario," said one. "Did they get back together?" asked another. "Dude really has a type, huh?" quipped someone else. Memes, reactions, and side-by-side comparison videos rolled out faster than wedding RSVPs. If you're Rosario Dawson, how would you respond? Answer: the Rosario way. With grace, charm, a raised eyebrow, and a healthy dose of humor. Though she didn't post a long statement or go on a podcast tell-all, sources close to her say Rosario was completely unbothered by the news. In fact, she reportedly laughed when she saw the uncanny resemblance. Somewhere in a sunlit kitchen, one can imagine her sipping tea and going, "Oh, he's still into the same type. That's cute." Before diving deeper, let's rewind for a moment and review the history. Rosario and Cory first met in 2018 at a campaign event. The romance began quietly but went public in 2019, and soon became the talk of both Hollywood and Capitol Hill. Rosario, never one to shy away from speaking her mind, gushed about him in interviews. And Cory? He brought the warm energy of a motivational speaker mixed with boyfriend charm. Rosario joined him on the campaign trail, and during his 2020 presidential run, they even lived together. She once described him as a wonderful human being, and he once joked on late-night TV about her glow. It was a public love story that felt, surprisingly, grounded. But in 2022, they called it quits. No drama, no scandal, no shade. Just two people with very different schedules and equally busy lives choosing to part ways, respectfully. Which brings us back to the present. Cory's new fiancée, Alexis, isn't just a successful, smart, and beautiful woman. She's also, well, very Rosario adjacent. Like, seriously adjacent. So much so that even casual followers did a double take. It's giving sequel energy, or maybe reboot vibes. Naturally, social media had a field day. There were photo comparisons, TikToks titled, "Spot the Difference," and a hilarious flood of comments like, "When you can't get over your ex, so you marry her doppelganger." And Rosario? She walked in, not literally, but metaphorically, with the confidence of someone who's already seen the season finale. And maybe wrote the script. Rather than hiding or avoiding it, Rosario reportedly responded in the most Rosario way possible. Casually supportive, vaguely amused, and totally above it. She's said to have sent congratulations, complimented Alexis, and, rumor has it, even joked that, "At least I inspired the look." No bitterness, no eye-rolling, just that effortless confidence that says, "I've moved on, darling. And I'm glowing." These days, Rosario is still thriving, acting in major projects, raising her daughter, and staying active in political and environmental causes. She's proof that post-breakup glow-ups are real, and they don't need a PR team to shine. Now, let's imagine Rosario reading the engagement post in real time. Scroll, scroll, Cory Booker's engaged? With who? Clicks the picture. Oh, wait a minute, is that me? Pause. Sip of tea. Cute ring. She's got my eyebrows. I like her. Dot. That's the vibe. And it's a vibe more people should aspire to after a breakup. Dot. Because while Cory and Alexis are planning a wedding, Rosario is busy owning her life. She's not the ex. She's not the one that got away. She's Rosario freaking Dawson, actress, activist, and unapologetic force of nature. Dot. And honestly, if your ex ends up with someone who looks just like you, isn't that kind of a flex? Dot. Let's recap the chaos. Dot. Cory Booker got engaged to Alexis Lewis in September 2025. The internet instantly pointed out Alexis looks a lot like Rosario Dawson. Rosario and Cory dated from 2018 to 2022 and broke up amicably. Rosario's response? Cool, calm, hilarious, and classy, like always. Twitter, or whatever it's called now, couldn't get enough of the clone jokes. Meanwhile, Rosario continues to live her best life, unfazed and fabulous. Dot. What this moment proves is simple. Some people hold grudges, others hold hands. Rosario holds court. Dot. She's the blueprint for post-breakup peace, quiet confidence, and perfectly timed sarcasm. The fact that her ex chose someone who mirrors her look and vibe. That's not weird, that's flattering. Dot. Because let's be honest, the new girl might be lovely, but Rosario's unforgettable. Dot. If she had written her own public comment, it might have read. Dot. Congrats, Cory. Wishing you both joy and happiness. Also, nice to see you're still into curly hair and a strong jawline. Stay consistent, King. Dot. End scene. Dot. So, what have we learned today? Dot. Love comes and goes, but personality, and cheeky charisma, stays. While weddings may be in the air for some, others are living their best single, glowing, fabulous lives with nothing but gratitude and a little side-eye. Dot. To Rosario Dawson. You didn't just handle this situation. You owned it. Dot. To Cory Booker. Congratulations, and, hey, at least you're consistent. Dot. And to the rest of us watching from the sidelines. This is your reminder that being classy, funny, and unbothered is always the best revenge.